Gus Williams is watching Nixon. DJ goes with Boone, who came inside, got a block to the other side by Shelton. Sigma's long pass. Nixon intercepts it on the 5-yard line. Stolen. Gus Williams comes up with a layup, and he's fouled. Silly foul by Norman. Should have given him the field goal. John Johnson slow it up on the right, and here's Jack Sigma. Outside, they swing left now. And the Sonics have opened up a 12-4 lead. The Lakers, I am not surprised.
Got to take them while they're there.
Comes around the Kareem screen, goes back to the big fellow, moves to the baseline, and just wanted it all the way, but he was off balance when he spun on Sigma. It's Dennis Johnson off quickly to the right. Great pass by Gus Williams to John Johnson. If the SuperSonics win it, they'll capture their first Pacific Division title in the NBA, and all the home court advantages that go with it, buying some time for injured Freddie Brown. John Johnson, Gus Williams underneath.
That's a pretty good pass. Suspect, but it was there.
And a big man underneath, Hot Rod. Paul Silas is checked in for Lenny Wilkins. Gus Williams couldn't penetrate. Look at the switch now defensively. Kareem drops back off in the middle. Gus Williams.
And Paul Silas was going for that forward in case of a missed shot.
Autry was switching off, and Nixon really burned him with his speed that time and then couldn't hit it. Lead by Silas. Now here's other speed at the other end. Williams rotating to the glass.
And Dennis Johnson jumped up off the Seattle bench and said, "That a way to go, Gus." They are really pulling this thing together, Seattle.
Got a chance when Joe Hassett picked up 2 quick fouls coming off the bench. There's Nixon to the glass. Misfire and knocked high in the air and taken down by Snyder. He's also rebounding for Lenny Wilkins. Leading out of Gus Williams, pulls up. He's deadly from there. Is short. Jack runs it down. Outlet now to Gus Williams. Comes to the attack zone. Adrian Dantley has started the second half for Jerry, and Gus Williams hits outside. Gave the Lakers 1 shot, and it's Gus Williams to the right side. Wilkes is right there with Shelton. Shelton on the screen. Wilkes pops out, and Gus buries 2. Shelton was dueling Kareem. The ball was left on the floor as Kareem went out. Rice is back on Williams.
There's Kareem. He never made an effort to come back. Only in his second year, with only 3 games left, he's very close to breaking the club record for assists held by Jerry West.
But yet the Sonics have dominated him tonight as Williams puts in 2 more. Sonics control, lead now to Williams.
What?
Oh, what a pass! Oh, get me that replay.
Whoa! Come on, bring it back. Where is it? Here it is. Gus Williams. That's it. Give him a fancy dude. That reminds me of an old Laker guard. Right on the money.
On the save reel.
Right here's where I would think you'd want to get a quick shot. Seattle. That way they're sure themselves of getting the ball back. On that 24, there's the shot. Now they'll get it back. There's 35 seconds left. Now when it comes back down, the Lakers will take a shot, and then Seattle will look for the last one.
Last 7 seconds goes to Sigma. Faces up on Kareem. Misfires. Roby's battling with it. Williams quickly at the buzzer. Puts down 2 more. 25 points for Gus Williams. We've come to the end of 3. 85-67 with a second to go. He releases it.
Come on, ball.
Good.
Get in there.
And the NBA on CBS will continue after these messages from your local station.
When you're going good, you're going good.
Nixon controls and squeezed the trigger. Boy, has he been off tonight. That time he had a layup, and here comes our MVP.
Oh, look at that. All alone. Went up and dunked it down. Big Gus. All 6'2" of him. You got to show him that he can get up and dunk it like the big man.
50 seconds.
You ever dunk a ball, Brent?
A couple of times when the basket was about 6 feet. And here it comes again. Dishing it back.
Beautiful feed and unselfish as the Seattle SuperSonics just pour it on. 111-91. Seattle with 15 seconds left. And I saw you dunk one, and it was a donut and a cup of coffee. That's all you've ever dunked, Brent.
Hassett back and Williams.
Gus is going for the field house record.
And now it is Carr loose and almost over.
Shoot it, Jackie.
And the Seattle SuperSonics have won their first Pacific Division Championship 113-93 over Jerry West and the Los Angeles Lakers. And the road does not get any easier for the Lakers as Wilkins is congratulated by his assistant coach, Les Habager, and Frank Furtado, the trainer. Those three men, the architects, as the Seattle SuperSonics will be one of the co-favorites to win it all going into the NBA championship this year.